Phoenix Children's Hospital. Since 1983, we've provided hope, healing, and the best healthcare in Arizona for young patients and their families. Today, Phoenix Children's is one of the 10 largest children's hospitals in the country. We mean it when we say we are 100% for children. We have nearly 1,000 doctors specializing in 70 subspecialties, the broadest range of pediatric care in the state. PCH has even expanded throughout the Valley to bring specialty and urgent care clinics closer to home for Valley families. Our dedication to providing the best care is garnering nationwide praise. U.S. News and World Report named Phoenix Children's one of the best children's hospitals in the country again.
Best Children's Hospital is the ultimate recognition because it's done by our peers. So we're being recognized as a top children's hospital in this country. It's very gratifying.
Much of the growth at Phoenix Children's is focused within our 6 centers of excellence, where teams of doctors, nurses, and other specialists come together to provide advanced care for a wide variety of pediatric conditions. Barrow Neurological Institute at Phoenix Children's is treating a growing number of children diagnosed with neurological conditions such as autism, epilepsy, chronic headaches, stroke, and brain tumors, as well as the devastating effects of traumatic brain injury. Our outstanding team of specialists treat more pediatric neuroscience patients than any other program in the region.
We're the only comprehensive epilepsy program for children in the state. So there are 4 board-certified pediatric epilepsy doctors here in the Valley. All 4 of those doctors are here at PCH.
A diagnosis of cancer or a lifelong bleeding disorder can be devastating to any family. The Phoenix Children's Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders offers hope.
Now, childhood leukemia, especially acute lymphoblastic leukemia, is about 75 to 80% curable. We have seen patients here that we've taken care of as young children and very young children and adolescents who are now married, have their own families and all.
Through partnerships with leading children's hospitals, Phoenix Children's shares cutting-edge research to offer the very best therapies for a vast variety of childhood cancers. The Phoenix Children's Heart Center is the premier regional center for heart care in the Southwest. We offer the most advanced treatment and quality outcomes for congenital heart conditions, heart failure, and other heart diseases. And we're home to the Valley's only certified pediatric heart transplant program. The use of state-of-the-art 3D technology is allowing surgeons to plan critical surgical needs before an operation even begins. When a child suffers from a broken bone or other more serious musculoskeletal conditions, the Center for Pediatric Orthopedics is an outstanding choice for treatment. We care for children with a wide variety of conditions, including clubfoot, muscular dystrophy, cerebral palsy, hip dysplasia, and scoliosis.
Here at Phoenix Children's, we see hundreds of kids a year with back and spine conditions. One of the more common is scoliosis, which is a curvature and a rotational deformity of the spine. We actually use a series of screws and rods to correct the deformity and keep it that way so they can go on and lead basically, hopefully, a normal life from there on out.
Our tiniest patients are those born prematurely. For these babies and others born with serious medical conditions, Phoenix Children's provides the highest level of care in our Level 3 NICU. Our advanced care includes sophisticated cooling therapy for babies who experience oxygen deprivation during birth. Phoenix Children's is also a Level 1 pediatric trauma center. This means we provide the highest level of specialty care every hour of the day and night. When an emergency happens, children treated at our specialized trauma center have far better outcomes than those who are not.
In Arizona, Phoenix Children's Hospital is actually the only Level 1 pediatric trauma center. Level 1 pediatric trauma centers make a tremendous difference in outcome. So whether you're looking at lives saved or you're looking at children who don't have to have surgery or length of stay, pediatric Level 1 trauma centers actually do better in all those categories.
Phoenix Children's is changing the face of pediatric medicine, committed to discovering new therapies and solving medical mysteries. The Ronald A. Matricaria Institute of Molecular Medicine was recently established to unlock the genetic codes of pediatric diseases, to develop new therapies and change outcomes.
We're at a stage where we can sequence genomes relatively quickly. We want to find out what's driving the cancer, find the right drugs that will attack those Achilles heels.
The Phoenix Children's difference is its singular focus. Every decision is made in light of what is best for children and their families. At each location, in each doctor, nurse, technician, staff member, and volunteer, you'll see the difference in a hospital that's 100% for children.
The training of all of our people, the design of the building, the physical layout, the equipment. For example, we have sizes from neonates or little children all the way to adults, i.e. large adolescents. So our inventory of supplies is very broad, types of surgical equipment. So I think what you look is a very customized environment that's strictly for kids.
Our bold vision includes building a national reputation for the highest quality medical care, education that prepares the pediatric specialists of tomorrow, research that unlocks medical mysteries, and advocacy that champions the health needs of children.
As mayor of the city, I'm just a big admirer of Bob Meyer, his leadership team, and the culture that they've created, a culture of excellence at Phoenix Children's Hospital. It starts at the top, but it has permeated the entire organization, and they are an institution of excellence here. They're receiving the recognition that they well deserve, and I'm very, very proud of Phoenix Children's Hospital for what they've accomplished in a short period of time.
From humble beginnings in 1983 to a leading pediatric hospital today, in just 30 years, Phoenix Children's Hospital has matured as a national leader in pediatric medicine. We are determined to reach higher and work tirelessly for Arizona's children in the decades ahead.